How do players communicate if they all speak different languages? Football clubs have gotten extremely international in terms of the squad since the turn of the century. Real Madrid in particular, arguably the biggest club in the world, currently has a squad of 25 senior players as usual, with only 7 of them having Spain as their primary nationality. Compare that with the squad in 2000 where there were double or triple the amount of Spaniards in the team in the Spanish capital. So with teams accumulating more players from around the world, there is bound to be an issue of a language barrier. Continuing with Madrid, they currently have 15 players who be raised in a non-Spanish speaking country, so to communicate with their teammates they have 3 options. The first and the most common is to learn some of the language of the club. At the big, established teams, this is sometimes the only option, partially to maintain respect for the city and the club you play for. Trent and Jude, native English speakers, both have had to learn some Spanish in order to fit in at Real Madrid. The second option is to learn the language of some of your teammates. This is what Mbappe did at PSG, or even as a French player at a French club, he learned Spanish to communicate with teammates like Neymar or Verratti or Messi. If you watch PSG videos from that time, a lot of Spanish is spoken in training, but it would be interesting to check back now to see what it's like now that those players have left. The third solution is just to learn no language at all. Now at the very top clubs, this isn't usually acceptable and they expect to learn some of the native language. But for lower level teams, players can sometimes get away with learning just the words for ball or pass and things like that, and letting the language of the game do the rest. There is a lot of body language while playing. If you see someone making a run with their hand raised, they probably want you to play a long ball to them. Certain players get away with letting the game do the talking for them.